So the steps we did for this barbell, we used this like a real fine sandpaper, finest of the grits. Sanded it while it was dry. Put some WD-40 on it. And then sanded it again. With the WD-40, and then drill head is not a rust buster head, it's just a cleaning nylon brush. So I like to use that one on bars like this where the rust is sort of stuck but it's not so crusted on that it's never coming off. If I can get away with a cleaning nylon bristle instead of the rust bristle, it does a lot less damage to the bar. To get inside the grooves, like these barbells are actually a real pain. I usually go inside each little tiny bit, like a bit at a time, and it still doesn't really remove it. I tried this stuff, Barkeeper's Friend, to wet the barbell. Then I just pour this on. I don't even read the instructions, I just go to town. This just fills up. Every single little crack just fills up. And you just leave it. It says to leave it for a minute, and then I got like a really good scrubbing brush. This is one that I use for cars. I use for car mats. Really grind it in there. I've cleaned it all off. I cleaned it all off and then rinsed it with some fresh water. And then dried it with a chamois, and that just brought that up really good. But we're not done for that. But then we vacuum it to make sure there's no little itty bitty pieces. Put some automotive car sealant on it. So, almost done as in I'm gonna put like one coat on one side, then put a second coat on, roll it over, and then repeat that. And then you gotta roll it again, because apparently these have 3 sides, not just 2. So there will be no rust converting over here. You do run the risk of having like it turn black in certain areas because it's converting. When I do that, I always think I'm gonna paint it.